Hello. What are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about the company which I represent. It's going to be an international, multinational company, and I hope we can start it here in Turkey.
Okay. Our guest is the entrepreneur, Mr. ARIAN Rahimi. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm pretty nice, pretty good, yeah.
Thank you. Can you introduce yourself?
Well, yes, I'm Arian. As she said, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm very interested in science and business, as you might have been able to tell, yes.
Very good. Can you give some details about your company?
Yes. The company is a freelancing and online education business. It's going to use cryptocurrencies and other kinds of currencies for payment, as a payment method. It's going to use and utilize crypto technology, NFT technology, for safekeeping records and intellectual property.
Very nice. International, global?
Yes, it's going to be global, yes. It's going to connect various universities and businesses.
Yeah, it's a very actual job in the world. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope a success to you. How did you decide to start this company?
Well, honestly, there are a lot of barriers to higher education and to business and making money. So the actual reason that I started this company is to remove those barriers. Geographical barriers, language barriers, and educational barriers.
Maybe.
Exactly, yeah.
Regulations.
Well, you can say that, but we try to create it in a way which complies to every country's laws, yes.
Yeah.
Especially Turkey's.
With which companies do you work generally?
Well, look, this company which we're starting.
In countries as well?
Oh yeah, it's going to be international, so it's going to be primarily focused on the West for the customer base at the start, and maybe the East in the future, like China and Japan and Korea. And yeah, that's basically, these are the target companies, yes. Target countries, yes.
Yeah. What are the difficult sides of your job?
The difficulties are mostly navigating various cultural, specific cultural areas, like China. Let's say we're going to start this company in China. We have to understand the culture of China first, the language, how the people react to this kind of business. So yeah, because it's an international company, it's going to be difficult to start and grow the business in every single company, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are your most powerful sides, characteristics?
Well, I think the greatest advantages to this business which I'm starting is the ability to pay in cryptocurrencies, which will actually make most cryptos useful, because most of them aren't that useful, and it'll give some governments better control over the money that's being spent with cryptocurrencies, because there's a lot of crime. I think you know that.
Unfortunately.
And yes, and
some frauds or
exactly,
etc.
Exactly. And the way it's going to be set up, it's going to be basically it's going to be a law for the business, for the website itself. Basically, anyone who wants to do business in this website, this freelancing website, or wants to pay for a course or something, they have to first convert whatever currency they have, whether it be Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, fiat, euro. First, they have to convert it to liras. So this will lower the effects of inflation on the country, yeah, on Turkey.
Yeah, you have a startup company, right?
Yes, it's going to be. Yeah, we're gonna buy the trademark, and also we're gonna start the business. Yes.
Yeah. Do you think that it will be a unicorn in the?
I think so. Yes. Many analysts. I've talked to many analysts. They say it's going to be a unicorn.
Yeah.
Yes. From the first year.
Investment is very important. You should have some enough budget. Yeah. And what is the meaning of success for you?
For me personally, it's giving future generations more opportunities and lessening limitations on humanity in general. Like, yeah.
Yeah. And what was the most important success in your life?
Achievements. I think I've, for me personally, I think I've learned a lot. I think my most
You like
best,
reading?
yeah, I like reading. I
Learning
like,
something?
yeah, but mostly academically. I think my greatest achievement is academic success. Yes.
Very good. And what are your motivations?
My motivations in the short term, long term, or medium term. Well, let's say in the long term, it's to benefit humanity as much as I can. Yeah.
Very good.
And contribute to scientific and technological advancement.
Yeah.
That's my personal, yeah.
Do you have some role model for you?
Several. For me personally, they're mostly scientists, but I have some business people that I really admire. Like, the most recent is Elon Musk, which I know he has some. There's a lot of controversy around him, but I do admire him because he's very smart.
He inspires you.
Yeah. He's one of the
What
people
else
which
do
inspires
you
me.
have? Yeah.
Isaac Newton. Maybe Einstein. Yeah, Einstein's pretty good. And also,
Not bad.
Gödel, Kurt Gödel, a mathematician. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. And what are your targets in your life? Personally, professional?
Professionally, I want to contribute as much as I can to the betterment of mankind through technology and science. And personally, I think the more I learn, the better. Yeah.
Yeah. What are the demands of your customers in general?
You mean what the customers want from us? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're looking for opportunities. We're targeting mostly the young audience, but yeah, mostly I think they'll get a lot of opportunities out of this business, out of this venture. Various academic and financial opportunities, because through freelancing they can make money, and through the educational base of the business they can expand their knowledge.
Yeah. Your advices for the young entrepreneurs, do you have
Young
some
entrepreneurs.
ideas?
Well, I think the most obvious answer would be to never stop learning, and never close
During
your eyes.
lifetime.
Yeah, because I think the greatest thing you should avoid is stagnation. Stopping from growing. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, we have some difficulties in our lives, barriers, but we should find
Never stop.
Solutions. Stand up and fight.
That can be, yeah.
Yeah, very important. Do you have some message to our viewers?
Yes, actually I do. If anyone would like to help me in this venture, I would be honored, honestly. And whether professionally, I don't know, investing, anything, contact me with my email, LinkedIn, or any other contacts that you can.
Dear viewers, our program has come to an end. Our guest was the entrepreneur, Mr. ARIAN Rahimi. Thank you very much for your participation.
You're welcome.
And sharing your ideas.
You're welcome.
Thank you. See you next time. Goodbye.